Final round of the Barclays FedEx Cup playoff opener from outside New York City at Ridgewood Country Club. Featured pairing coverage on PGA TOUR.com. Lee Westwood got it to the par 5 third and 2 and got down in 2 for a birdie. Westwood needed a lot of birdies at 111 in the point standings in order to advance to next week's Deutsche Bank Championship. He didn't make nearly enough, but his second here at 11 was one of his best iron shots of the day. Played it exactly as he intended to. The execution was precise as it circled and curled its way back closer to the hole for Westwood. On his way to a 1 under par round of 70. This was his second into 16, the par 4. Another beautifully struck iron shot for Westwood, who played most of his best golf late in the day. A little bit too late, though, and he's down the road and out of the playoffs. Henrik Stenson was his fellow competitor. He blistered a drive up the right-hand side at number 7. It's a blind approach shot for most, but not for Stenson. He was so far up the hill, and he tossed one in there about 8 feet away. Stenson, of course, the reigning FedEx Cup champion. He'll keep that defense rolling next week, thanks to some hot putting in the middle of his round. And this birdie at the 9th. And the second here at number 12 for Stenson. Began the week 70th in the point standings, so he is safely qualified for the Deutsche Bank. And he will defend his title beginning Friday at TPC Boston. One more here at 17, the par 5 rather, fourth shot. Not one you're intending to make. Stenson will take it, and he shot 68 on Sunday. Afternoon feature pairing of Justin Rose and Paul Casey. Birdie here at the 9th for Rose. Moved him to -4 on the way to a 72. Paul Casey's playoff fate was very insecure and very tenuous. This was the second shot at 11. He was hovering between 85 and 100 throughout the day. Had a couple of unsteady moments early in his round, but he began to steady things in the middle of his round. At 13, the par 5. Third shot. 617-yard mammoth par 5. And the pin tucked in there tight along that bunker. But Casey went and found it. And that led to a birdie. And then over at 18, one final birdie just for an extra cushion. And Casey, who's going to become a father in a week, is also headed to Boston for the second leg of the playoffs. And we picked up Kevin Na and Matt Kuchar for some late bonus coverage. Na for birdie here at 17. Boy's a good player. Best on tour last year. He shot 69. Finished in the top 10 to pick up some valuable points. Kuchar, tee at 15. 157 yards, shortest of the 4 par 3s on the golf course. Most inviting hole location of the week. Back left, Kuchar went and found it. Then he came to 18, a little bit of trouble after his second in the heavy greenside rough, but not after his third. What a way to end it for Kuchar, who shot 67 as a past champion here at Ridgewood and at the Barclays. Opening round coverage on PGA TOUR.com from Boston begins on Friday morning.